building time. Building time. Who will win and who will fall? Find out when we burn the wall. It's building time.
Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to Building Time, the show where Squid and I need to build in time.
Woo! On a Friday.
On
Forgot
a
to mention
Friday.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a weird one this week. So last week we built. Oh God, look at them now, Squid.
They don't look as good, do
look
they?
at mine. No,
Yours
it's kind
looks
of
miserable. Yours looks
Oh,
really
look,
sorry
look,
for itself.
Look at it inside. It looks like
Oh,
it's
this
been
looks like a
abandoned.
prison.
It looks like it's been abandoned and like grass has grown in here and weeds have
Spiders up
grown.
here.
Oh, it looks so
Terrible.
bright and colourful last week. So last week we were in the candy texture pack. And
Yep.
so these look much more lovely. But as we mentioned in the end of that episode, we're kind of recording 2 weeks in advance just because Squid is away in Disneyland. So sadly, we don't have results for who won last week because we don't know. So people basically have 2 weeks to vote. So if you haven't voted for last week, you can still go back and vote for it. And the votes will still count.
Yeah, so as Stabs mentioned, last week was Candy Factories. There they are in all the glory. But yeah, it's a new
Yours
week.
still looks all right.
Brand new topic. Yeah, mine still looks pretty good actually, because I used
Mine looks
the
horrible. I got mushroom.
clay.
I didn't realize I used a mushroom to build this
mushroom
thing.
around the sides. You said last week it also looked like an Oreo cookie, and this week I don't really want to eat that Oreo cookie, Stamps. I'm changing my mind.
It's a gone off Oreo
Gone
cookie
off,
this
yeah.
week.
It's
Anyway,
fungus
that's
now.
old news. Who cares about that? I look forward, Squid. I look to the future.
Dear Stamps. Many people do, really. It's a good way to look at life. That's up. That's not the future. Future isn't up, Stamps. That's space.
the future!
Bye! Right, while Stamps is up there, can I have a quick peek at building time and see what we're doing this week. So, let's pull the lever.
Right, I'm coming back down.
This week we gotta build Animal Farm.
An animal
by
farm, and that
Alice.
topic was suggested by
Just
Bruce.
Alice.
I mean Alice. Just
No
Alice.
last name, just Alice.
Well, she might
So-
have a last name. She just may not have written it down. Squid,
No,
you
she just
silly
doesn't have a
sausage.
last name. This is what the sign says. The sign is almighty and all-powerful and all-hearing, and the sign said that Alice doesn't have a last name. Or that Alice's first name is Dash, and it's Dash Alice. 'Cause it says Dash.
Dash Alice. She's really
Alice.
quick. Hurry up, Dash Alice.
Hurry up, Alice, make a move on. Right.
Is there anyone who actually does only have one name? Is that a thing? Are you like allowed to only have one name?
I don't think so, mate. I think, well,
That'd be
I don't know.
cool.
Unless
It'd be
the
cool to have one
parents
name.
haven't had any names, and I don't even know. Let's not
I
get
bet
into
that's
this.
a thing. I bet in some countries you're allowed to just because that'd be so much easier. As you know, it'd be way harder because everyone would get confused. Especially if it's like a
Exactly.
common name. Like if you were called, Walango or something, I think you'd get away with it.
Walango.
But if you were called like Tim, then it would be much more
Imagine the
difficult.
phone book. Tim.
And you don't know which is which. Yeah, tell you what, scrap my idea. We'll leave things as they are. Alice, you rule breaker. Get a second name.
Yeah, get a second name, Dash Alice. Right, let's do this. Animal Farm. Are you ready, mate?
Sure. Let me
Remember
just get my little
remember
drinky
to
poodle.
mute your microphone this week as well, yeah?
No, I'm gonna leave it on just to annoy you.
Right. 3. Oh, wait.
3.
Wait.
Oh, gotta get. Oh, okay.
Quick slurp. Okay, 3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
And
Go.
boom.
Okay, then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna start building now. How you doing, Squid?
I've already
I
started
forgot to mute my
the
microphone.
Time is going,
yeah.
mate.
I know, time started. Right, okay, sorry, I was just annoying because last week I forgot to mute my mic for like 2 seconds and Squid flipped out. So anyway, Animal Farm. Right, let's waste no time. Let's build, because I did rubbish last week. I'll hold my hands up. I did rubbish. So of course, I don't know whether I won or lost. Yep. We'll find out next week. I can't believe we've got to wait until next week to find out. Yeah, so I don't know whether I won or lost. Yeah, but I did rubbish, so I don't even care. I don't even if I did win, I think it'll be a hollow victory because I wouldn't have been happy with it. So yeah, let's go. Let's build a barn. I'm building an animal farm, so let's build a barn, and then it'd be good if I can actually build some animals in it. I'm gonna do like a miniature animal farm. So I'm gonna do this is gonna be like the barn here. Yeah, and then I'm gonna do like some like fields with like crops growing. Then I want to do a tractor. I've never built a tractor in Minecraft before. I'm gonna set myself the challenge of building a tractor just to see if I can do it. So I'm gonna give that a go. So this is gonna be a traditional kind of like a red and white like barn, I guess, like a very traditional like old western barn. So let's go and do the roof as like a white roof. I think will look quite good. And yeah, so everything's going to be small, and then that way I'm going to have enough time to build enough things. Because you see, last week, like I remember saying, like the way to win is to kind of have a good exterior, and it's not about the detail, it's about the big thing. And I tried that last week, and I don't think it worked well. I mean, who knows? I might win, but this week I'm going to go for all detail all the time. So as you can see, I should be able to get this barn built relatively quickly. So I can just throw something in here, some bales of hay and stuff. Then I can go and start building everything else. And the other thing, I guess, is I don't need to build animals, because so many of the animals in Minecraft are farm animals, like cows and sheep and pigs and things. You know, they're very traditional like farm animals, so I don't really need to worry about building animals, because I can just spawn them in and then they're there. So that's going to be simple. So let's have this as the opening here. So let's have that a little bit wider, and we can go along like this. And is it getting darker? It's getting darker. Let's go and turn daylight off. I don't know why I left that on. Yes, this is going to be the front of the barn here. Then they normally have like a door at the front there as well. I guess it's a little bit similar to my pharmacy. I didn't really think about that, but I guess the pharmacy is just basically a barn anyway. So there we go. This is my barn here. I should go and do something to the inside. So let's go and put some wood down on the floor. Maybe add like a second level at the top and add some hay in and stuff. And yeah, then I'm going to go and move on to something else. So the tractor is going to be fun for me, because I've never built a tractor before. It's going to be enjoyable. I don't know how well I'm going to do a tractor. So say if I was trying to design how to build a tractor. So say I wanted to build a tractor in my lovely world. The first thing I'd do is I would look up lots and lots of pictures of different tractors and try and work it out. I obviously can't do that. I don't have time to go and start Google searching tractors, and so I'm going to have to kind of just think of it from the top of my head, which is a worrying thing, because I haven't spent much time looking at tractors, so it might end up looking goofy. So I think I might win or lose on this tractor. I know I'm pinning a lot of importance on a tractor, which I maybe shouldn't do, but I feel like if I do a goofy looking tractor and spend ages doing it, I might lose. And if I do a cool tractor and it kind of all comes together quite nicely, then that's going to help me out big time. Right then, let's go and let's add a ladder in so people can get upstairs here. And there we go. I got this barn done in less than 5 minutes. That is efficient barn building there, if I may say so myself. So let's go and throw some torches in here just to light it up a little bit. Then let's add some bales of hay outside the front here. So where are bales of hay? Are they in food, I guess? No. Are they in building blocks? No, I mean, they are blocks and you can build out of them. Are they? I reckon this section. Around here, there we are, decorations. Okay, so let's go and put some bales of hay and kind of fill up the inside of this area here, like this, with some of these bales of hay. You can kind of just jump over these. Actually, let's just leave a little bit of a gap there. And I guess I can kind of do the same on the inside here. Just go and try and fill this thing up with hay, so it's not just like a big empty barn here. And then they normally also have like they have like a thing outside the front that allows you to pick stuff up, don't they, normally? So let's go and try and add that. And so if I kind of go out like this here, they normally have like a bit dangling down here, so they can lift heavy things inside of the barn. Well, that's what I think they're for anyway. As you can imagine, I've never really worked on a barn before, so I'm not entirely sure how this works. So let's just kind of have this dangling down. Let's just have it dangling down to there somewhere. Actually, I don't like that. Forget that. Getting rid of it. Whatever. Moving on, because I don't have time. Right then, let's go and get the field done, shall we? So, of course, for it to stay good, I need to go and add some water in. So let's just go and add some trails of water, and let's just do it kind of along this whole section here, along the front here like this, as this can be like the giant field. So I can have 2 rows there, 2 rows there, then I can have the water again here, and then this again on the side there. Then I can go and add the tractor in next to it. And I kind of want it as if the tractor is I was going to say like mowing the lawn, but it's not mowing the lawn. You know what the tractors do? They rustle up all the soil. What's it called? I don't know what it's called. They do something to the soil, and then they plant the seeds, and then they gather it up. There's the limit of my farming knowledge. Do any of you watching here work on farms? Like, I know that there's also like families that, there's like a family-run farm, and like the whole family like works together working on the farm. So if you are a farming family and you're watching this, let me know, and let me know how ridiculous I've been with what I'm saying. And actually, I can make this bigger, because I could actually, so that water covers there. I don't need water here, do I? I can actually have this as soil for like another 2 and then water on the other side because I'm not gonna have a huge amount of time. I kind of just want a large amount of this area to be the crops because then what it basically does is it kind of looks like I've filled the entire area in, and it's quite easy. It's quite quick to do as well, so that's quite handy. And then like in the little area in front of the barn, if I have time, I can go and add in some extra little details around there, and maybe like a place where you milk cows, or like I can add like a chicken coop in. It might be cool to add down there. So I might go do that a little bit later on. But I can actually do like another 2 rows here because I want it to look like a big field. Because people don't, on a big proper commercial farm, they don't just have like a little patch of wheat seeds, like we might do in Minecraft. They have a huge field full of them. So I think kind of the bigger this area is, the better it's going to be. So let's just go and have it all as wheat seeds. And I want to get this growing as soon as I can. So then that way, hopefully, by the time that the time's up and Squid comes over to check out my farm, hopefully then it's going to be it's going to be like kind of grown in different levels, and so then that way it's going to look quite good. It did say like Animal Farm though, so I want to make sure I add some more. It did say Animal Farm. Is that what Alice said? Is that what you said, Alice? I think it was Animal Farm. So I want to go and make sure I do add some animals into the farm as well. So I want to make sure I can do that just to make sure it does officially count. I might just spawn in a bunch of cows in the top of the barn or something and go, there we go. There is my Animal Farm. Right. So where can I do the tractor? I could do the tractor either in front of the barn, or I could kind of do it right in the middle of here. I'm kind of tempted to do it right in the middle of this field because otherwise it looks a bit boring. So I might kind of try and do it right in the very center here. So let's start off with the wheels then, because the wheels are like the big part of the tractor, aren't they? So let's go and have, there we go. Oh, that looks good. I know it's just kind of a big box, but these are kind of like the back wheels there, and then I can have the front wheels could be like down here. I feel like that's kind of tractor shape. Now, what color tractor do I want? Let's do a red. Let's do a traditional red tractor like this, and I can kind of go like that. Is this kind of tractor shaped? And I can kind of go, if I kind of go over the wheels like that as well. Right, as I told you, I think I might win or fail on this tractor design. I think this is looking okay, actually. It's not looking offensively bad, I don't think so yet. So I think I've kind of gone out a little bit too far. Oh, this is actually looking okay. So I can kind of decorate it to make it look more tractor-y, and I might kind of go like this a little bit. There we go. I think that's kind of helped add to the tractor shape a little bit. Maybe if I break away, if I leave that there and break away that there and that there, I really can't spend too much time on this just because I've got a lot else to get done as well. So I think I'm just gonna have to commit to kind of what I've done so far. So this is where the windshield's gonna be, right in the middle there, like that. It's kind of a little bit open at the moment. If I kind of do, I might have to go like that just so I can add the windshield in. That's, oh god, this doesn't look very tractory anymore, does it? I think this needs to be thinner. Oh no, it's hard to get to look like it without making it giant. Okay, this doesn't look very tractory at all. I think what I might do is do these wheels further to the side but further out. Is that gonna work? So I think this bit needs to be longer. There we go. Looks a little bit like a train rather than a tractor, but this might help out. And then what I'm just going to do then, so I'm just going to put windows like in front of the tractor, like that. Oh, actually, this is, I think you would look at that and you would guess what it's supposed to be. It doesn't look good. It's not a good tractor. I never thought for a second it would be a good tractor, but I think if you looked at it, you might guess what it's supposed to be. So that's the seat. You can sit down there, and then let's go and add some buttons and switches and things in just for all of the different controls. There's a gear stick down there, sure, why not? And let's go and just fill the rest of this thing in, and so then we can go and move on and try and spend some time doing something else. Let's get this top done, and then actually let's just have it like, it normally goes thinner at the top there, like that. Is that it? Oh, there we go. I mean, it's not great, is it? It's not a great tractor, but if I looked at that, I would make a guess that is supposed to be a tractor. So I can add a bit more detail on, I guess. Let's go and add some some iron trap doors on it to make it look a little bit more metal. Iron trap doors around here, somewhere there. They're there. Then I'm also going to have to add some levers on just so they stay flapped up. So this can be like the front of the tractor there. Let's just do it on the bottom ones there. And then if I do this along here and then pull these down, oh, there we go. That looks all right, doesn't it? This makes it look more like a machine, I guess, having these things on it like that. And they also normally have like a big exhaust coming out the top as well. So if I just do a never brick fence pole there, and I haven't got a way to get into the tractor. So let's go and add that here. So you've got to kind of climb up the wheel here in order to get on. Well, what I could do, if I just add a ladder on the back here like that, then you can just jump up and get inside the tractor. There we go. I'm not going to waste any more time doing this tractor. I'm just going to say, whatever, it's done for now. It's fine. I can't do anything else apart from add a door in, of course, just there like that. And I kind of want the machinery behind it as if it's kind of plowing. Plowing. Is plowing, is that what I was after? Is that the word I was looking for earlier? Plowing? I think plowing might have been the word I was after. Let's go with plowing. So this is the plow outside of the back, and it's plowing all of the crops here. So if I kind of just do this down like that and link it up to that there, and I might do like go out a bit further and do another one here. So yeah, this tractor's there. Oh look, that looks good. That kind of looks like it's plowing the land, doesn't it? I kind of like that. I was going to do I know I said I wasn't going to spend any more time on the tractor. This is basically build a tractor. This is basically what it's been for me. This is fun though. I've never built. This is like my first foray into building a tractor. You know, so I've never. It's always fun. The good thing about building time is it kind of forces me to build things that I might not have thought to build before, and a tractor is certainly one of them. So there we go. There is attempt 1 of Stampy building a tractor, and it's fine. Right then, let's go and add some animal pens in then. So we can have a little chicken coop maybe here connected on to this, and then we can have some of the bigger farm animals around the front instead. So let's go and I kind of want to add a little bit of decoration in here. So what can the chickens have? They can have a pond, I guess. Chickens don't like ponds. I'm thinking of ducks, aren't I? But oh well, the chickens can have a little pond down here that if they can go and get water in like that. And so I can go and do that down there. And then let's go and just spawn in a bunch of chickens. I kind of want to spawn some animals in now as well, because of squid nuggets. Oh no! Oh no! The maximum numbers of chickens has been reached. I can't spawn. Are there any chickens around here that I can kill so I can get more chickens? This isn't good. Okay, let's spawn a different animal in there. So there's a pig wandering around there. Can I spawn any more pigs in? There we go. I think I might need to go around the world and clear out some of the other animals. Oh, there's a pig climbing on the plow as well there. All right, let's go and add another pen along the front here of the barn. I know we can spawn some sheep in this one. I guess this can be the sheep pen. I can maybe do like a little shearing area as well, just to add a little bit more detail. I don't want to just place some fences down and put some animals in and say, right, that's it, that's the animal pen. I kind of want to be able to add a little bit more detail. So let's at least add some gates on the front of them, so you can get in and out of them. So let's go and add that down there. Now I've created a nice little scene here. There's quite a nice little scene here. Right, let's go and spawn some animals in before I can't anymore. Let's go and spawn a few sheep in like that. I don't want to spawn any more in just in case squid's trying to spawn some in, and I don't want to use up the limit because that'd be a little bit mean, wouldn't it? So I can go and add a few drinking troughs along this side here like that there. I can go and add a little bit more hay in. For something for the sheep to eat, and it was in decorations, if I remember. Yep, just like that. And then I'm going to go and do what I said. I'm going to add in the actually, I don't want them to be able to climb out of here. Let's go and put the hay in the middle. And oh no, the cauldrons. No, don't you do? Get down. Right, destroy the cauldrons. No, the sheep are escaping. Get back in your pen. Right, I'm going to have to do the troughs a little bit closer to the middle. I think if I can ever find where cauldrons are again. They're right there, and then there's the water. Yeah, let's go and do these a little bit closer to the middle, and I'm really running out of time here, so I'm just going to do the little shearing station. I'm just going to put some wood down and an item frame, and then some shears inside of it, just to say that this is this is where the shearing happens. Apparently, there we go. There is the shearing station. And no, you don't escape. You get down there. And are the crops growing? The crops seem to be growing quite nicely as well. So there we go. I think that this is my animal farm done. Look at that. Look at the little scene I've created. I'm happy with that. That's definitely an improvement from last week. So let's unmute my mic and go and say hello to Squid Nugget and see how well he's done. Hello, Squid Nugget. Squid Nugget.
Hello.
Squid Nugget.
Hello.
Hello, Squid Nugget.
Hiya, mate. You all right?
Hello. Oh, that was fun. I like that one. I created a nice
wasn't
little
it?
scene over here. That was a pleasant one, that was. That was enjoyable.
It wasn't too bad, was it? I enjoyed it too. It was really good.
Okay, well let's see what each other built then. So what we need to do is
Burn the wall!
burn the wall.
Burn the farm!
Burn the farm! No, don't burn the farm. Just the wall, please. I think we've like. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I think we've done the same thing.
Well, we both built animal farms, didn't we? So I mean, there was. Oh, careful! Burn the barn! Burn the. You got to keep an eye on that one, mate. That you made your barn out of wool. I did it out of clay. I was. I thought ahead.
Smart.
Oh god. Oh, squid nugget.
What's up?
I tried to spawn some chickens in, and I had a message saying the max amount of chickens has been reached. And I was spawning in animals, and I even said I don't want to spawn in too many in case Squid is trying to spawn some in as well. Shows how much consideration you had compared to me. Oh dear. Right, do you want to...
I like your tractor. That's cool.
Oh, he knew. I spent so long on that tractor.
That was awesome.
I never built a tractor, but yes, this is the tractor. I literally spent half my time on this tractor and like the plow and stuff, and the pig climbing along the plow there.
He's the farmer.
This Squid Nugget. This is my chicken coop. I couldn't spawn any chickens in because someone spawned too many in on his side.
Sorry.
This is my sheep pen with a very, limited amount of sheep in, just in case you wanted some sheep. Then this is my shearing station where I shear them. And then, this is the barn up here as well.
Cool.
You can have a look in there.
Nice. Good stuff, mate.
Right, do you want to give me the tour of yours?
Nice. Yeah, so this is my, this is Squid Nugget's farm. It's kind of run-down themed. Kind of like old and,
Just like all your builds.
Hey! Have you seen this? Cruelty! Stop killing my chickens! They've had a good life. You come along and ruin them.
There we go.
No, stop building. Disqualified.
I didn't
Disqualified.
build. I didn't build.
Disqualified.
I
Here's my farm.
That's good, carry on. Wow, this is a mighty big barn.
It's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, you're making mine look bad. This is the donkey.
Donkey.
I don't know why I'm giving you a tour.
We always got a problem with him.
It's
called Escapee. He always escapes everywhere. So
I wonder how he got that name.
Yeah, cows, horses, pigs, sheep, and I did the door as well. Like it's opening. You see, like it's pushed.
Yeah, I saw that. That's how we got inside.
Yep, chicken farm.
I don't like this section.
Wheat
Too
farm.
many chickens.
Just a bit of wheat there growing at the side. Here's my stable.
Nice.
It's double stable, and yeah, that's it. Plenty of animals. I got all the animals I could get in.
I know.
Pretty proud. Doesn't look too bad.
It. So I think like we both did a barn, but we were doing a farm.
I think this is the first time as well that I've actually properly nearly 100% maxed out my slot, like on the building time bit.
You really don't have any spare room, like you could build more here, but like then it's just too cramped. You really, I think we both have. I think we've both maximized space, I think, quite well. I think, which is good. We're getting better at learning literally how much we can build in 15 minutes. As I think we're taking that into consideration a little bit better now from what we were before.
Yeah. So there you go, guys. There are our barns. Those are barns, are there? I can't even English today, Stamps. Can't English.
I'll take over, Squid. It's all right. There are our builds. We have built them. You need to vote for them.
There are our barns. Just doesn't sound right.
There are our barns. You're saying our barns. You should say our, like O.
We need to do like a farmer's accent.
There are our barns.
We need to do
our barns.
No, we need to do a farmer's accent.
Oh, that's a pirate. I can't do farmer accent.
Well, they're kind of close, farmers and pirates, if you've noticed.
You're just offending all of the farmers and all pirates that are watching.
The farmers. They're burns. There's starches aren't right, and mine aren't left. It's just my farmer's accent.
Squid. Wow, I made friends with all the farmers watching on my video. You're just offending them all now.
So yeah, guys, you can vote in the usual ways. Top right corner, be like, click on it, go vote Squid vote Stamps. You can click on links in the description. They'll do the same, but Squid vote Stamps. And they will be the results of both building times from this week's and last week's in next week's building time to find out who gets the magical 2 points. Yeah, and who... I mean, if I get 2 points, guys, hint, hint, we will be drawing, I think. which is...
Well, if I get 2 points, then I'll be winning by 4, so that's good also. So yeah, so you can vote for, so you can go back to the last video and vote for last week if you missed it. It will still count. We want more topics now, so make sure to leave suggestions. There's no like particular themes we want, so anything you can think of that you think would be fun for us to build, I leave that as a comment down below. It will be randomly selected, and yeah, that's what we'll be building in next Friday's episode.
Yeah, so that's it for us, guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed, and we'll see you next Friday for some more building time. Bye!
Bye!